Hey guys, thank you for clicking on my video. My name is Taquita with Scorpio Sun Tarot Readings. Thank you for clicking on. I did just say that. But if you find yourself here, that means there is a message here for you from Divine Spirit, the universe, whatever you want to call it, right? This is a general reading. This is like a mix between the past, present, and future, and the Celtic cross. I just kind of put my own little swag on it. So we're going to do a general reading. Whatever comes out, whether it's love, career, finances, stuff you got going on with your friends, your family, just yourself in general, spirit, whatever. So I'll kind of insert each possible scenario, whether it's love, finances, or career, or whatever, into this reading to kind of give it a more general feel versus just focusing on love or career or vice versa, right? So let's go ahead and get started. This is going to be for Virgo, if I didn't say that already, sun, moon, or rising. So for your past, Virgo, let's see what energy we have for your past. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Your current situation, Virgo. And I am reading reversals, guys. The Nine of Wands. How you're handling the situation. Queen of Pentacles. Your hopes and fears, I read these as one. Hopes and fears, we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. And the Six of Swords in upright. And then what you don't see coming in the future, what you don't see coming is the Eight of Pentacles. And I'll clarify if I feel the need to intuitively. If not, we'll just keep it pushing, right? So let's go ahead and clarify. We're going to clarify the Knight of Pentacles for your past energy. The Tower in reverse. So Virgo, with the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck, but it's very grounded, it's very stable, it's coming in with a very solid offer, right? With the Tower, this is like unexpected. It's unexpected news. It's something like something that you may have thought was a solid foundation kind of falling apart. So I'm kind of getting unexpected energy more so. So what I feel like in the recent past, there could have been somebody came forward, or this could be you, Virgo, moving towards somebody else unexpectedly. Like there was some type of divine intervention, like something came in and shook something up. Like you could have got some news or epiphany, like something could have happened, divinely orchestrated, where it prompted you or this person to move towards you. I feel like somebody's coming in and offering something. Like I said, this is a solid offer, and it's very grounded and very stable. This could also, if this is not that, this could be like an offer, it could be like a job offer or money or something that's been taking a very long ass time to get to you, and it's finally here, right? You could have been waiting on your stimulus check and you still haven't gotten it, and unexpectedly it's coming in, like unbeknownst to you. Could be your taxes. Maybe you're waiting on your taxes to come in. It's been taking a long ass time. We know with COVID, everything has just been moving pretty slow. But Virgo, I just really feel like if it's not financial, it could also be like a career, a job, a position. Maybe you put in application for a particular position to get more money, to increase your finances or something like that. And I feel like maybe you're possibly getting some type of communication. Something can be coming in, whether it's in the form of a letter. I'm really getting letter information. Letter, because you know the nights are slow, and mail is like the slowest kind of form of communication nowadays. So maybe you're getting like an unexpected letter about money or something like that. If this is not love, it can be that, right? Or like I said, it could just be an unexpected communication or somebody coming in wanting to offer or give you a solid offer or something, okay? This could have been, this is your past energy. So as far as your current situation, we have the Nine of Wands. So I'm going to clarify the Nine of Wands as your current situation. This could be you persevering forward, have gone through a lot or a long road of obstacles and issues and trials and tribulations, but you're still deciding to move forward. This is also like my one foot in, one foot out card. Like you're just like, oh my God, like how much more can I take? But you're just continuing to push through. Let's see. Clarify the Nine of Wands for Virgo. We have the Magician. So this is you having the tools, resources, manifestation as well. But also, for what I'm mainly getting intuitively, is you having the tools and resources needed to persevere, to push through, to keep going. I feel like you have been on a very long road about something. You could have been dealing with something. And I feel like, and this is another message I just got for some of you. Spirit just told me to tell you. Some of you may have been sick. Like, I feel like somebody could have been like waiting on like a kidney, a heart, on a transplant list. And you have been waiting a very long time. And that is finally going to be some news coming in, probably via mail or something like that, email possibly. That you are like up next on that transplant list. I feel like some of you could have, this could have been just like a very long ongoing thing where this was like a heavy burden on you. It's been taking a toll on you physically, on your body. And Spirit is saying you may have manifested this into fruition, like manifested this, you coming up on the transplant list in some type of way. Like I said, if you're waiting on something, this could be you waiting on some news of something, like some type of medication coming in that's going to help you with, your sickness or your disease or something that you have, health wise. But Spirit is also saying you have the tools and resources needed. Like, I feel like help is on a way. Like, I feel like there's going to be some type of, I'm getting doctor with this magician card. I'm getting a doctor. I'm getting like a nurse, a doctor, a healthcare physician or expert or something. Because the magician, if you look at him, he just has all these tools right here and he's ready to use them. It's like he's like ready to operate. So I'm getting doctor here with this magician card. So like I feel like Spirit is telling me help is on the way. If it's not, like I said, if it's not anything health wise, this could be love. It could be somebody coming in. I told you at the beginning of the read, I'm going to insert any kind of scenario into this reading to kind of make it a more general, broad reading, right? Because everybody is not going through the same thing. If this is in matters of work and finances, Spirit is saying that you've been like on a long journey, possibly at a job, working this job day in, day out, and you're kind of growing tired of this job. It's been very stressful on you, and you may have manifested a new job or some type of income or something in. And Spirit is saying you have the tools and resources needed to persevere and keep going and moving forward to get through this situation. I feel like Spirit wants me to know that you're almost at the end. With this 9 of Wands, Spirit is saying don't give up. You're almost at the finish line, okay? So that could go for anything, whether it's love. You've been waiting on love to come in. I feel like some of you have manifested love and you've been waiting for a very long time for a specific person or anybody to come in and offer you something solid. Or maybe even a specific person. Spirit is saying don't give up. You're almost at the finish line. You manifested this. Something is coming in. Help is on the way. I keep hearing that. Help is on the way, okay? Like I said, I see a doctor, physician, or something like that as well. So this could go either so many different ways. I'm getting so many messages. Let's clarify this Queen of Pentacles. This is how you're handling it. The Queen of Pentacles is somebody who's very grounded, very stable in her thoughts and her beliefs. She's very nurturing, right? Very motherly as well. This is somebody who's focused on their money, their finances, who's very good, like very financially astute, very smart when it comes to her finances. So she's not just letting things get away or money get away. She's counting her coins, okay? So this is that energy of somebody who's being very just very careful. I don't feel like this is somebody who is just out here taking risk and doing crazy things. I'm not getting that at all. I feel like this is somebody who's not taking risks, being very calculated on what they do and how they do it. This is somebody who is just being really in a good place, right? Very generous, a very pleasant person, a very successful person. So this is how you're handling whatever is going on with you. So that's the energy that I'm getting. So if this is not you, I'm sorry, I'm like tongue twisted. That's how I feel like you're handling it, by staying grounded. So whatever is going on with you, I feel like you're being Like you have a successful mindset. You have a very grounded and just a very calm mindset about what's going on with you. So yes, things might be going crazy for you. You may feel like giving up, but like I said, you're almost at the finish line. But how you're handling it, in a very calm manner. Like you're very like calm. Like you can be like what I see for you, Virgo, is you're the type of person that is like in the inside is like screaming bloody murder, but on the outside you're just so calm and just being very respectful, and you're not showing how you're feeling. You know how some people, they're pissed off at something, they'll go through life, or they'll go in a store, in an establishment, and somebody will say hi and they're like, fuck you, like just evil, just so angry and mad. But I feel like in spite of you going through so much and bearing so much, I feel like people wouldn't even know you were even dealing with anything. Some people don't even know. Like if you're sick, some people don't even know it. You don't show it. And even if you are, you don't show it. You don't present that outwardly. Like you're so calm. Your demeanor is just you're so grounded right now, Virgo. So let's go ahead and move on to your hopes and fears. I don't feel like I need to clarify this. Your hopes and fears, like I said, I read these as one. We have the Queen of Wands in reverse and the Six of Swords upright. I feel like your hope is to move into calmer waters. This Six of Swords is you coming out of a period of stormy waters, murkiness, just a whole bunch of trials and tribulations, and you just want peace, right? So I feel like your hopes is for things to get better, for things to calm down, for you to go into calmer waters. Your fears with this Queen of Wands, the Queen of Wands, is somebody, and this is her being in reverse, is like tempered and unorganized and controlling and smothering and vengeful and catty, right? That's the Queen of Wands in reverse. So you may fear being that way. Like you may fear that if things persist, like you fear that you will come off like this, or you will turn into that type of energy to where you're just really like tempered and angry. You fear that you'll be angry and anger will overcome you because of what you've been through. And like I said, right now, Virgo, you're handling it very well, but you fear you're handling it like the Queen of Pentacles, but you fear handling it like the Queen of Wands. You don't want to turn into that bitter, angry person. Like you don't want to turn into that. That's what you fear. And you fear because it's so hard on you. Whatever this is very hard on you. Like I say, I'm really getting I'm getting somebody who's sick and going through something physically, like health wise. And I feel like you're scared that it's going to turn you into this very bitter person, a very spiteful and angry person, and you don't want to be that way. You just want things to get better. You just want peace. You just want to wake up and not be sick and not have to feel physical pain. You just want things to get better for you, right? If this works in the matters of love, again, you're handling it very well, right? You're very grounded. You can be focusing on your money right now to kind of distract you from matters of love, but you fear being a bitter Betty. You fear being vengeful towards people, or just in general. You fear being angry and pissed and being tempered and being catty. Like that's what you fear. You don't want to turn into this person because love isn't coming in for you. You fear that you're going to turn into this bitch. Like I'm just going to be a bitch for the rest of my life. Those people who things don't go their way and they just started acting out, mad at the world. Like that's what you fear turning into because love is not coming in for you. You just want things you want things to get better. You want love to come in. You want to move into calmer waters. Again, if it's finances, you're focusing on your finances. Even though it's really hard right now, you're focusing on your money. You're staying grounded. You're handling your money the best way you can. Again, you don't want to be angry. You don't want to turn out to be this angry person because your finances or that money hasn't come in, you probably gonna be, you're probably like, look, I'm trying to keep it together. I know my money ain't came in yet. I'm trying not to be pissed right now. I'm trying not to call up to the IRS yelling and screaming at somebody because I didn't get my money. That's the energy that you fear, right? You just want your money to come in. You just want things to get better. You just want that raise, that promotion. That's what you want, right? So I just read it for any kind of scenario, whether it's health, whether it's money, whether it's love. What you don't see coming in the outcome is the Eight of Cups. This is somebody walking away from something. This is something that they really love. Like, they really love something, but they're walking away not because they want to, but because they have to, right? They're going in search to find their other 2 cups, to find their happiness, right? And they're walking into something, to the unknown. If you see the moon is in the background, the moon in original tarot, the moon card comes out, it's unknown, it's secrets, it's mystery, right? So they're walking into the unknown. They don't know what's going to be, coming in for them. They don't, but they hope it's better than where the hell they just came from, right? So in matters of love, you could have walked away from a situation or a person, or maybe you're just walking away from a certain way of being and thinking, and you're hoping that you find your other 2 cups. You don't know what's out there. You don't know what territory. You're going into unknown territory, but you're hoping it's better than what you've come from. Same thing when it comes to work. If you're like in a job or something, you may be walking away from a job. You don't know what else is out there, but you hope it's better than what the hell you were dealing with at work, because you were going through a lot of shit, right? If it's in matters of health, I feel like you're hoping that things get better, and you're hoping that what's ahead is better than what you've gone through. Like, you've been through a lot of shit, but you hope that probably with this good news that's coming in, this long-awaited news unexpectedly, you're hoping that it's like you don't know what to expect when it comes to this. Like, you may not even know how the operation is going to go when you get the operation. It could be a risk of you maybe even dying on the table. I don't wish that into existence. I'm just getting what I'm getting intuitively. This is how I feel that you're feeling. When I read intuitively, I talk as if I'm you. I start to feel as if I'm that person, and I just speak what I feel that person will be feeling at that time. And you don't know how that operation is going to go. You don't know how it's going to turn out, but you hope whatever is ahead is better than what you've been through in the past, right? So let's get some advice from the universe, from spirit for you and whatever you're going through. Then we'll close up this reading. We have the Devil in reverse. Release toxic addictions, release toxic and negative ways of thinking. You're releasing. Like, you may be thinking negative. Like, don't think that the worst is going to happen. Think positive, right? Is what I feel like Spirit wants you to say. Or wants you to do. I feel like Spirit wants you to also, look, you got that Queen of Pentacles again. It's right here and how you're handling it, and it's coming up again. Spirit is saying, release any negative way of thinking or any kind of negative attachments that you may have, or to the past, or to people, or to a certain way of thinking or something like that. Spirit is saying continue to be grounded. You already are grounded, Virgo, but Spirit is saying continue to be grounded. If this is in matters of work, Spirit is saying continue to focus on your money. Don't allow the job or whatever's going on in your work area, in your work life, to taint you. I feel like Spirit wants you to release. This major arcana is coming out. Spirit wants you to release. I feel like you may have felt stuck. You may have felt like you were chained and bonded to a certain way of thinking. You may have felt like you were stuck in this health situation, like you would never get away from this. You may feel like the devil was attacking you if you are a spiritual person like I am. If you believe in God, you have to believe in the devil, right? If you believe God exists, you know that evil exists. If good exists, evil exists, right? So you may have felt like, the devil had you down. Like, you may have felt like evil had you down, and literally the devil was like attacking you. And Spirit is saying, release that devil, release that energy, release that toxicity, release those addictions, release that negative way of thinking, and stay focused and stay grounded. That's what Spirit wants me to let you know, okay? Let's get some oracle cards. This is a very deep reading. I didn't expect this to come out. So the tread lightly card wanted to come out. I feel like Spirit wants you to take your time. Just take your, I feel like Spirit is saying take your time. That tread lightly card just came out again after I just shuffled a couple times. I feel like that's what, and look, focus on your career. Remember I kept on saying, Spirit is saying stay grounded. If this is something to do with career, stay focused on your money. Focus on your career and tread lightly. And then look what's that, look, focus on your money. A new career is on the way. So some of you, if this is career, if this has something to do with career, you're walking away from a career and you're going to something new. A new career is on the way. Focus on career. Focus on your money. Then we also have in 3 months. So in 3 months, it could be when all of this is going to happen for you. Also, if those are you who are waiting on some type of transplant or organ or some type of like medicine or something from a physician in matters of health, I think something can be coming in for you in the next 3 months, okay? So let me get one more card from my Goddess Oracle deck, and then we're going to close this reading out. What messages do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? General message. Ooh, look. Remember I said tread lightly kept coming out? I seen it came out twice. It just kept coming out. It came out once and I put it back and then it came out again. I'm like, okay. So that means Spirit wants you to do it. Wants that message to be taught, to be said. And then looks what comes out for your card for the Goddess Oracle deck. Easy does it. Tread lightly, easy does it. It all means the same thing. Take your time. Easy does it. There is no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. You may be like, what the fuck is going on? Remember I said something that's been long awaited, that's been taking its time to get here. Like I said, I feel like you've been waiting on this for a very long time. But it says everything is happening in perfect timing on the card. Perfect timing. Unexpected. Divinely orchestrated. Anytime a major card arcana comes out, it's, to me as a reader, is divinely orchestrated. It means Spirit, the universe, has orchestrated and has pulled some strings somewhere to make something fall into place. And it's all about God's timing, right? So perfect timing. It's happening. It's coming in. This is something that's been long awaited coming in for you. Easy does it. Spirit is saying tread lightly, take your time, don't rush, don't force it. If it's in matters of love, it's the same thing. This is something that's been coming in for a while. It's going to be divinely orchestrated. Spirit is saying don't get in a hurry. Don't turn into the Queen of Wands in reverse and become a bitter Betty. Stay grounded. Stay focused on your money or your finances or on your stability, and everything is going to work out just fine. Easy does it. And that's all I have for you, Virgo. I hope these messages resonated. I hope they found you well. I hope they gave you clarity and understanding on a situation that you are dealing with or will be dealing with. Smash that like button, hit that notification bell, and until next time, guys. Bye.